What's up, you guys? It's Jen here from Just Jen, and today I am coming to you because I have decided to start a Shop My Stash on my channel because I have accumulated so many products and I feel like I don't necessarily rotate through them. So in order to start using up what's in my collection, focusing on rotating things and using what I have decided to do the Shop My Stash, and I have my makeup basket here. And it's just a basket from the Dollar Tree that I have filled with some makeup, and this is what I'm pulling from. So this is what I used today to create today's look, and what I will be using for probably a couple of weeks. I think I might switch it out every 2 weeks or so. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'll kind of see how it goes and go from there. Do you switch it out monthly? Do you switch it out weekly, bi-weekly? Let me know what you do if you also do Shop My Stash. And without further ado, I'm going to quickly go through what's in my makeup basket. So, first I have some of my larger palettes out on display next to my vanity, and I do pull from those for eye looks. I have them out so they're accessible, so I'm using them. Then I also have my smaller palettes in a drawer. That way it's easier for me to find them. They're not mixed in with the giant ones. So I did pull out some of those to put in my Shop My Stash basket, but my large ones are always available to use. So I figure if they're out, I will use them. So let's get started. First I have two setting sprays. I have the Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. There's not much left in here. I'm trying to use it up, so that's why it's in here. Then I have from Skin & Co, I have the Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refresh Mist. This is the Radiant Dew Mist. I love this stuff. I have a backup of it already, but I lost the cap, so I want to make sure I use it before it goes bad. So that is in my stash. Let's see. Primer, I am currently trying to use up the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer, so that is in my basket to use. Right now I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Creamy Natural Foundation, so that's in here. I am trying to finish up this Tarte Shape Tape. This is the Fair Light Neutral 16N. As you can see, you can almost see through the tube, so I'm getting close to finishing this guy up, so that is why he is in here. Powders, I have my Wet n Wild. It's a bronzer, but I use it to set my under eyes, and it seems to work really well. It's a giant pan. I mean, you can kind of see where I've made a dent in it, but it's going to take forever to use this up, and I also have a backup of it. So then I have the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder, so I am trying to get through that as well. So that is in here. Then I just picked out a face palette because I do have several face palettes and I want to make sure that I'm using them. So for this time, I'm going to be using the Cover FX palette, and it's the light one. It has the contour, blush, highlight, and finishing powder, and I do enjoy this one. So that I will be reaching into. I also pulled out from Ofra and Madison Miller this palette here, which is a highlight and blush palette, and I actually used this today on my cheeks and to highlight, so I do enjoy that. I also have my butter bronzer in here. I think I'm getting close to hitting pan on it. Not really sure, but there is quite a dent in there. Oh, the brush that I never used just fell out. So I left this one in there for now, but I'm probably going to have to start rotating through some of my other ones, even though this one is my favorite. Not going to lie. I picked out a Tarte blush, just so I'm using up some of my blushes. This is Kisses. And then this is new. I got it in Ipsy. It's the Kavas Fairy Dust Pressed Highlighter. So just to give myself some highlighting options. This one is brand new, but it's pretty. So that is in my basket. I have an eyeshadow primer, which I put it in here because I need to use it. It's the Photos Focus one, and I don't really use eyeshadow primer. I probably should, but I just haven't. So my goal is to start using it. So I put it in there. I have my NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. This is my go-to gel. I have a mascara because I don't open many mascaras at one time. I try to only use one at a time because they go bad so fast. So this is the Maybelline Great Lash. I'm trying to finish it up. This used to be my go-to mascara. It used to be one of my faves, but it's really not anymore. So I'm looking forward to saying goodbye to that. Then from Tarte, I have the Busy Gal Brows. So this is what I'm using to do my brows. And I have a liquid eyeshadow because I never reach for these, ever. So I pulled this one out to try to force myself to use it. And I actually used it on my eyes today. I don't know if you can see. It's very light. It's very pretty. Like, I put it on and I was like, why haven't I been using this? It's really pretty. And then 2 small eyeshadow palettes. I have the Tarte Dream Big with some very pretty shades in here. So I'm dipping into that. And then my Makeup Revolution one, just kind of a nudes palette. I'm dipping into that as well. So that is everything in my Shop My Stash for right now. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love some ideas as to kind of how you, if you do Shop My Stash, kind of how you do it. This is my very first one. Have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Have you seen this as a good way to get through some of your products, to make sure that you're using products in your collection and not just letting them sit? So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. And once again, thank you so much for watching. And if you are new here, welcome. Make sure you click that subscribe button. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you. Leave me some love in the comments down below and I will make sure I respond. I love chatting with you guys. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.